Test, test, test. Alright, good.
Oh, we're getting closer. This is exciting. Guess I should go spam everything. Where is your team, Nick? Here, I'll go hop in his. Oh, nope, if I hop out, I can't get drive. You'd have to drive me back in. Never mind.
Yeah.
There's Bart if he wants to help announce. Can you move Barton to spectators? He's gonna help announce respect, he said.
Gilliam moved in from the APM channel, SC2, by PDX. You unsuppressed Gilliam.
Hey, Bart.
Hey.
Spectier entered channel.
PDX, are you casting or something tonight, or what are you doing? I didn't even think you were going to be around.
I'm just gonna watch.
Okay.
Bart is gonna help you announce. Or he'll
For
support
some definition of help.
you can set him up. You know, like, hey, Spec, what do you think about Lode's terrible play there?
Sure, that's fine. I was going to ask if you wanted to cast, like, the first game or something, so I could finish this, if you guys are ready, but I don't want to, like, dick people over either.
We're not ready. We're waiting for Lode's last teammate.
Lode's first terrible play was choosing terrible teammates, who were always late.
I kind of think he had the best draft, actually, but...
I'm actually inclined to agree.
I mean, he did still pick horrible people because they wouldn't respond to him in the scheduling, but... That's...
Well,
I
but
don't know
he
if you
picked
can predict that
T-Hacks,
one.
and T-Hacks combos really well with Zarya, so that kind of forgives a multitude of sins.
Should we give him a few more minutes before we pull in the tag somewhere?
Oh, wait. You guys are just not letting Tag play? What? Tag is awesome.
That's up to Lode. It's his team, man. He wants Jeff to play, but...
I don't understand why. Tag is undefeated in the tournament. Who else has stats like that?
Me? Hello?
Just throwing it out there, guys.
My nephews went to Chuck E. Cheese tonight, so I opted not to join that horror show.
Oh, okay.
Chuck E. Cheese still exists?
I definitely think you should have gone to Chuck E. Cheese for the record.
No.
They'll let you in the ball pit.
No.
Okay, they let me in the ball pit, but that's because I'm the same size as your nephews.
Yes.
Okay, well, I definitely committed to another like 5 to 10 minutes here. So if it starts, Bart, you can carry the first map.
Okay, I will do my best.
You're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to step away for a moment here and get another beer because I can't cast without that.
That is very important.
Honey, can you get me a cider? I'll eat later. I don't need food to cast.
Uh,
I'm definitely not muting my mic because I'm still playing Warframe with Tor and Boozy, so I have to finish this fucking wave before we start.
oh my god, load. Get your team in order.
I would like to point out that Tag Doodle was aggressively pursued as a free agent or whatever bullshit Mad Sushi said about recruiting Bacon, so, yeah.
Is Jeff Destroyer? No, who was
Destroyer? Who the fuck is that?
That was some random.
That's a horrible fucking name.
Except for Reaper Pickers.
We should go find the worst Reaper name in Quick Play and make him play with load.
XXX Edgemaster 420 XXX.
Exactly. Oh my god. I
Supposed to
even
know you're doing the Camson, right? Not
Yeah.
PDX? Okay.
Yeah. I even told Tag earlier, he, like, 4 hours ago, asked, like, should I be around? I said, yes, get your ass around in case you're needed.
Oh, wait, is he not even on right now?
No, he's
Oh.
off probably spanking it to the Olympics.
Oh, rip.
Well, it is men's gymnastics tonight.
Whoa.
By the way, no one in the stream can hear me. My mic is muted, so...
That's fine.
We'll be on
What?
the VOD.
I just mean, like, the one-sided conversation.
I often have one-sided conversations anyway.
Does anyone have Tag's, like, cell phone or anything?
Definitely not.
The PDX?
Yeah,
Any
dude.
chance?
Oh, that's right, Raid Leader PDX. Jesus, if they let Tag in, my earlier prediction actually might just get rocked. God damn it.
Who are the other two teams? I don't remember.
What do you mean, the two that were knocked out, or the one that's remaining?
Oh, that's right. We have only... Yeah, who's the one that's remaining?
It's Yiska's team. It's the one with Slinkin and Traj and Broken on there.
Nah, that's a good team.
Yep.
Broken's done some pretty amazing things on Roadhog.
I last texted D on 229.
What was it about, a raid?
Oh yeah.
Please come and save us.
No, his internet died.
Oh.
Alright, I need another beer. I'll be back.
Oh, hey, me too.
Oh yeah, the Red Lobster card, by the way. So do we actually get to play for that? Like against whichever team gets the finals? I really need to know. I
Yes.
promise I'll start practicing. I won't, but
You won't need to.
I will get people together for it for sure. If people actually want to see that.
I didn't actually buy it. I just went to the store today and I saw it there.
You toyed with people's emotions by taking a false picture?
Yeah.
That is false advertising, sir.
Wow. Shameful.
Hey, are you guys on stream fucking listening to this shit? We have a dishonest tournament organizer here. We're playing for a false prize.
There will be
the teams are full.
There will be a gift card. Trust me.
Oh, it just won't be Red Lobster.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Sweet. We found tag. We're ready to go.
Yeah, my text will.
Okay, I do need like 6 or 7 minutes, so I mean, if you guys are ready to go, you should just go, and then I'll just shut up and let Bart cast.
Yeah. I'll help
Let's do that.
Bart to start, and when you're done, you can come in.
Maybe make sure I don't fucking go AFK or something. Esports tournament organizer, seriously? PDX took the money and ran. I mean, what money is, you know, whatever, but still.
He's like a terrible IOC.
How am I? It's not
Somehow
even a
less
bribe.
corrupt.
It's my own money.
Exactly. That's why you're a terrible IOC. You can't even be corrupt good enough.
All right. So we'll get started. Just go through the rules a bit. The semifinals will be a best-of-5 game. So the lower-ranked team, which is in this situation, Team Precision Jerks Engineering, will have the choice of the first map. They have chosen to play Numbani first. The next map will be decided by the loser of the first match, and they will not be able to play Numbani again until potentially the third set of games. Map type bans are persist only one round. Single map cannot be reused more than twice. And King of the Hill maps are best of 5. Payload and capture maps are judged on distance and stopwatch respectively.
Wait. Single map cannot be reused more than twice? I thought single maps were... That's it, you just one playthrough. You can actually repeat?
Yep.
Oh shit, I must have missed that, okay.
So if as Hannemer or Numbani is picked first, the next map cannot be King's Row either. It can't be a capture and payload map.
Looks like we have Team Olympics against Team Pig.
I should probably change my icon so I don't seem to be showing favor. Whatever.
No, we can have announcer bias in this tourney, it's fine.
I'll go with the German flag.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm okay with that.
I'm picking Canada there. That's what I have.
Oh, I know. Since I have this Mercy skin, I'll just do this.
Alright, both teams are ready to go. We're going to go and get started.
Calling it now, Megadeth is going to be on Reinhardt.
I don't know, that sounds crazy.
Traveling to Numbani.
I'm calling it now. Tag's gonna be on Bastion.
With me tonight on PDX, and we've got Bart and Spectre who will be joining us shortly.
Hi, I'm Bart.
I don't like any of you people.
It does appear that we've got Broadhog and Lucy Bros on attack first with Bones Jackson, Tahax, Jonold, Tag Doodle, and Genomic with Mistletoad as Reinhardt.
Now I'll show them.
Oh, this is my
On
jam!
defense first, we have Precision Jorts Engineering with Bird Monty, Nikris, Mopper, Mr. Jiggles, Megadeth,
Check this
and
out.
Tox. Seems setting up pretty far up so far. We're running a double tank setup on defense.
Solo heal Zenyatta, which is not the strongest solo heal.
Yeah, on attack. That's no, they've got double on both teams.
They're on
They
defense.
have
Oh, I'm
double.
sorry, Lucio. Jeez, yes.
Both teams have 2.
Yeah, they're both running the Zenyatta and other healer, which is pretty good.
I actually just finished too, so I'm getting back in now.
Completely expected Bones Jackson TX on their combo.
Yeah, nothing surprising there.
Tag taking the soldier spot. Everybody did scan. A little more aggressive stance from the defense than we've usually seen on this map. They're actually holding the bus.
That's not right.
Or close to the bus.
Yeah, it's not really a great idea, but they're pulling back pretty fast, so it's sort of a meaningless thing.
I might have bought him 15 seconds or so.
Not even.
Tox going to flank on Reaper. Might fix some of the juicy targets back on the backside. Really good charge there by Megadeth, taking out Bones.
I'm taking care of them.
Yeah, Pick's gonna buy him some time. They're pretty decent off that. Tag keeps trying to flank in the back, but just gets killed off by Tox, so pretty ineffective flank on Soldier though.
It did pull back their flanker though, so it did buy them a little time for their midline.
Yeah, it's pretty wasteful though, because you get picked like that on O, then you're just 5v6, and now Tox is able to like free reign behind them. Although it's taking forever, and they kill Zenyatta. There he goes. Finally got him. And they basically got wiped on O, so now they have to wait again. But see, it's like small mistakes like that, right? Like you get picked, you can't help out your team when there's a fucking Reaper running around the back. It's really terrible.
Here's me trying to intercept now. I was just going for good pick. That's going to delay him a whole other spawn cycle.
Yep. I mean, they're just getting mortified. Like, if you don't run back and wait for your team, you're pretty much just asking to get picked off like that, and you basically waste your push. Or you force your team to try to 5v6, which is super hard because you get 2 picks instead of 1.
I gotta say, defense has also been doing a much better job of taking down the Reinhardt shield.
Yeah,
Like, maybe the shield.
Fox is like super free reign in the back too. They traded supports just now, but like Fox is able to just go back, murder, and then Wraithform out. It's pretty ridiculous. No control really.
Loaded from T-Hax.
He's gonna shoot here.
Basically, Giggles and Tayax on the 1v1. He's probably gonna wipe here.
Brains from above.
Yep, there's the combo. Ooh, he gets picked by the ult though. That's pretty bad.
Helden sterben nicht.
Res comes out for O though, so they should be able to get this pretty easily.
Tag's still got an ult, but completely not necessary yet.
Saddle again.
Oh, also he's dead again. Tox being completely ignored behind the line.
Load doing some really strong emote play on the payload there, with the well played as well. Clearly tried and true AJ strategy.
Here comes
And
Tox
they're
again.
making no attempt to stop the flanking Reaper. He's gonna pick up
He's just
Genomic
gonna
here.
he's gonna kill Mercy. There he goes.
What?
Hey, look, they turned around finally. Now he Wraithform's out. Oh my god. Look at this Cal I
Watch your back.
I'm just kidding. I was
Might
being
be the
sarcastic.
first flanking play we've seen in the tournament, actually.
But certainly doing a little better on that.
Yeah, another pick on the soldier.
Yep.
Easy.
I'm trading pretty well here though. I was still going to be able to push up. All their good players are still alive, so... They should have actually been stopped
Fire
there,
at
but
will.
basically Tahax and Load got in some picks and were able to keep it going, and now Tahax is murdering the
Oh,
back
I
line.
think Bird just ate both well.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Teak's behind the whole team, just cleaning them up. Pretty much a triple kill by himself, just firing rockets.
Well, it does mean no wombo combo for the final point, but they haven't had enough resistance thus far. Tox has got ult, but TX is doing a good job of keeping him from getting behind them.
Mort's super fucking low. Opening top half at all. There he goes, finally. Could have really picked that before he got back to his line.
Kind of a waste of Reinhardt ult there.
Justice reigns from
There's gonna get rolled bullets back, kicking up to his ult in the back. It's crazy. KX for 3, and that's basically the game. They won't be able to recover from this. Bird blast in, gets picked up high.
never die.
Yeah, pretty much nothing here. They're just gonna like Zerg the table and get killed. And that's pretty quick round one.
Final ult by load, but it didn't matter.
I think we're just throwing it for the hell of it. I wouldn't really read too much into that when it's like the last 2 seconds of the game. But yeah, I think Tom's did pretty well with the flanking, always like going back, picking off support, but the rest of this team did pretty much stick all.
Yeah, they needed a much stronger front line. There was pretty much nothing to stop the advance. They just
Well, there also
kind of
was
giving
no follow-up. Like, when your Reaper picks, like, a support, that should be, like, the time for you guys to rush in and not just, like, sit, like, behind your fucking Reinhardt doing nothing. It's really stupid. Like, especially when everybody actually turns to deal with the Reaper and he just Wraith forms out and they're still just, like, staring at him like dumbasses. You should be walking in and taking advantage of the confusion, but people don't do that, so...
No surprise tags on Bastion.
An excellent pick, I agree with that. Bastion's actually seen a lot of play in tournament level. I don't know if you guys know this or not. He's actually the highest win percentage champion right now, and the top pick. Very, very strong.
I'm a big fan of Seagull's Bastion play.
Yeah, he's officially retired as his Genji and only plays Bastion now.
Remember
So,
your
you guys know.
training, and we'll get through this just fine.
He does have some pretty sweet grenade jumps. Or rocket jumps, or shell jumps, whatever you want to call them.
It's basically a rocket jump.
I'll enjoy
But yeah,
the
they had a
fight
little
while
bit
it
of trouble
lasts.
taking A, but not very much. It's just like a couple bad picks from like Tag pushing out a little too far and stuff like that. But even
Don't worry, my friends.
independent of that, they should be, you know, that's like a really, really good time because they basically steamrolled the whole second half.
Group up with me.
So pretty fucking difficult for Team Nicaris here to set a comparable time.
Group
But
up.
This is a fairly aggressive comp, though. 3 DPS, 1 tank. Depending on how well Giggles does with flanking, it could work.
yeah, I don't know. Nick gets picked right away. It's just not a good start.
It gets picked like that.
Yeah.
I would feel like the Bastion pick is actually going to be sufficient to stop.
I mean, it's sufficient to stall them, and that's all they need. Like, people in this bracket are not going to be able to deal with the Bastion quickly enough, so the stall attempt is better than nothing. And it's certainly better than Tag
Giggles
killing
is
the
on the
flank.
point.
Yeah, to go and turn around for him, but he's just going to get dumpstered by like 4 people, so... The problem is the
Well,
rest
in the
of this
meantime, though,
team-
they get to advance.
Yeah, I mean, they really need to be advancing a lot quicker, though, because it's 2 against 5 there, because he pulls
Yeah,
like so
they
many of
should
them
be
back.
in the corner by now.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
too slow.
That's like 10 seconds of time wasted, and you could have like done, you know, work before the Bastion got set up, and instead he just goes soft. Giggles has managed to pick him off, but he already traded, so... Ooh, that's a pretty good ult, though.
Yeah, that might be the point.
Yeah, we'll see. He just picks one with it, but he
They're
disoriented
really
him,
not
which is the
pushing
big deal.
very much.
Oh, this is
They're
my
back up in the
jam.
hallway.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Teax and load for the D now, so they can take this if they play well. They're not mixing the back, like Symmetra's or whatever. Mopper ults too, so that'll set him up pretty well. Bird does die, but still, it's whatever.
Nobody on Red's dying.
Well, their DPS is bad, so they finally took off Teax, but it took forever. And actually, Donald was able to get back to the res, so that's over already. So yeah, game 1 is going to Birdhog and the Lucifros, but we'll obviously let them play it out. But there's literally no way they will make time anymore.
The way is closed.
Even though, give credit to Giggles, he basically killed the teleporter pretty much immediately in the Symmetra, but again, just not enough time for his team. He needed to be like a even bigger superhero and like killed a mercenary before she got back in the fight, basically, because she turned the tide.
I don't know if that was a communication issue. They didn't push forward as much as they should have when he first got a pick.
I mean, it's just team strategy. I think they just kind of aren't very good at that stuff, so it's whatever. But also, like, I would say some credit to, like, K-Hack's Road and Genomic for just not losing a 3v5 very quickly and giving Mercy enough time to come back and actually get the res off. But also really just bad on the, you know, DPS of Nicholas's team to not actually kill 3 people when they had such a huge numbers advantage.
Yeah, you're running 3 DPS plus.
Yeah, and a Zenyatta, which is basically like,
which
is like 0.8 DPS itself, right? Like, obviously they're not going to have the coordination of like a real team where you can like call out a Discord target and it'll just get melted, but even so, like, Zenyatta with his own Discord ult can do decent damage, and just like taking so long to get K-Hacks, it's just, it's terrible.
Don't forget to point out that Tag is still undefeated.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, he is the MVP of the tournament. Like, I don't understand why Lode's team is so reluctant to use him when he's clearly statistically the best player. Like, completely undefeated in the tournament. Ranked 63 competitive, guys. Like, hello. Better than Parodia, our professional level player, because he placed higher than her. I mean, I'm obviously lying, but who cares about these tiny little details?
2 things. Parodia hasn't won a single game in this tournament.
This also confirmed. Parodia's win percentage in this tournament is 0%. Tag's is 100%. Therefore, Tag is infinitely better than Parodia.
The other thing is, even if they were to capture A and get to the next 2 points, they still wouldn't have enough time. They're
already out of time. So, yeah, like I said, it's already been over.
But we did have time for another good Megadeth charge and ult.
Alright, so that's going to be game 1. Again, I would just like to point out to our viewers, Tag Doodle is undefeated, 100% win rate. So if you guys need to get carried out of ELO hell, and apparently there's a lot of you who have this problem, like, I believe Tag Doodle charges a very reasonable $85 an hour for his services. So, you know, just think about that for a second if you need to climb out of, you know, rank 40 or whatever. I don't know what Tag means by explain the math, but, yeah. I do know that math is very difficult for Tag, so...
Not as difficult as spelling, however.
That is true. The man he's a challenged man, that guy. Red Lobster Doodle, oh my god, that is pretty fantastic. Alright. So yeah, Red Lobster Doodle is undefeated in the tournament thus far. And again, I just want to promote his boosting services for you guys. If you need Overwatch competitive rating boosting, Tag Doodle is your man. Or I'm sorry, Red Lobster Doodle is your man at $85 an hour. And we even have a special today. If you type in AJB in the coupon section, you'll actually get $5 an hour off. So. Okay, I guess Tag is unwisely getting swapped out for Japhonius. Japhonius, as you guys know, does not have a 100% win ratio in the tournament, so this is clearly just an error on Loadrunner's part, but, I mean, what can we do? He's just a silly team leader, that man. The next map is going to be Gibraltar, chosen by Team Nicaris. Tag will, of course, retire with the perfect tournament record, and once again, just in case nobody caught that, if you need ELO boosting services to get yourself out of ELO hell, and yes, it is your fault if you are stuck in ELO hell, definitely consider the very efficient, very economic services of Tag Doodle boosting. Red Lobster Doodle boosting. God damn, I just keep fucking that up. I'm sorry, guys.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue like Tag.
It really doesn't, but I'm gonna fucking use it anyway.
I support this effort. Not enough to remember to use it myself, but still.
Okay, are we ready to start here, or? Both teams ready. Load's team is ready. Team Nicholas is doing some deep strategizing. I don't think they're doing deep strategizing. Alright, Bird said yes, so we're good to go. Match 2 on Gibraltar. Do you have the overlay up right now? Or Coast, you probably don't have that, right? It was only a PDX?
Oh, yeah, I don't have that, sorry.
No biggie. Okay, so for any latecomers, the score is currently 1-0 Load Runners team. It is totally impossible to predict what will happen in this best of 5 series. It's not going to go 3-0, though, I promise you guys. So definitely stay on the edge of your seats, and, you know, any team has a chance to come back here. It doesn't matter if you're, like, at 1 HP and your opponent's at 30, and they have, like, 10 cards, and you have, like, 0. Like, there's always a chance, because that's what announcers are supposed to say. They're supposed to blatantly fucking lie to you and tell you there's always a chance.
The Yogg option.
Yeah, that's right. If you... I've been told that if you feed your Yogg and, like, take good care of your Yogg... I like, know almost nothing about Hearthstone. I basically just, like, play randomly. But if you feed and take care of your Yogg or some shit, he will, like, be good to you and win you games. With, like, the power of his RNG.
I crafted a golden Yogg on day 1 of the expansion, and he's only lost me half of the games I've played him in.
That is good, but not as good as Red Lobster Doodle ELO boosting services.
It's true. It's true.
Can you guys tell that this stream is now sponsored, by the way? Because it totally is. I get 30% of that $85 an hour, just FYI. But it is still worth it, guys. Trust me. Do you really want to be stuck in ELO hell with, like, 5 Hanzo pickers? I mean, come on now.
And a Widowpicker. Oh,
and a Widowpicker, on top of all of that. Oh, wait.
You could be stuck in the 20s with me in PDX.
Oh my god, that sounds even better. Okay, so, pretty standardish comps. Donald actually getting kind of rocked out the gate there. Yeah. Nothing too terribly surprising. Mistletoe going down pretty quick by Tox there. They're really eating a lot of damage on D right away, so, Giggle's getting picked off by Bones, though, so pretty even trade so far. And Jeff picking off Mopper.
Defend the first point. Generally, teams have been falling back to the server room. And
Load's team is definitely not good. Load's team has showed pretty much nobody any respect as far as, like, trying to go for server room strats or whatever.
Yeah, so that's my fault, though, because when I ran, I told them, no, we have to hold this point, too.
Yeah, so that's not so much a strategy difference from them. They're just going to do whatever there. But, still holding okay, because they got 2 picks to the O's 1, even though Merc got picked off, like, almost instantly by Tox out the gate. Really should have given O a better advantage there. Pretty random charge in there by Megadeth, pretty wasteful, none of his team going in or anything, he just missed, so... And he's getting picked super hard, and down he goes. So, yeah, O's pretty fucked again. Probably need another 30 seconds at least to regroup from that wipe. Tank way too low, 2 other DPS getting picked. He should just fall back.
I mean, Bird really can't do a lot of tanking against Mistletoe, you know, Winston, Lightning, doesn't get blocked.
Nope. Tox
so
they definitely need
the back. They definitely need their Reinhardt to hang out longer and not die.
Anyway, yeah, so Tox didn't manage to make the Symmetra. He doesn't find the portal or anything, unfortunately, and it's pretty deep in there, so I don't think they're going to get it on this next push either. Pretty bad position for them, honestly, because they're almost certainly going to get wiped again and probably just held this first point at this rate. Not really.
Yeah, once again, Megadeth is charging in and dying too soon.
Super fucking, like, YOLO ultra J-hacks there. Horrible, doesn't get anything really, but
and he survived.
It doesn't really matter. Well, he's just load, and then load follows up with an ult, so pretty much just wiping the team again.
That was a desperation for no good reason.
No, it's just a panic ult, so getting caught on, what the fuck is inside fastball? I should ban that guy. Anyway, yeah, pretty random, shitty desperation ult, but what are you gonna do? They're just caught, and there's nothing they can really do about it because, you know, they're just the weaker team, and they're doing the ultimate here.
He might pick a couple.
Tox right there, gets waxed by a load runner before he actually gets any work done.
A little more patience from Mr. Giggles or a little better distraction. He might have picked the
that was like their best chance, honestly. Like, Tox also ran in with the Reaper ult there to try and distract a bit, and they still weren't able to get anything done. At this point, their supports are just way too, like, anchored in to do anything. Like, the portal is still up. There's turrets, you know, in the first entry point to that room. Like, they're just not going to get anything. I mean, they managed to get the res burn, but so what? Like, even if they managed to pick Tay-Hack's Jeff at this point, it's not really good.
I feel like the Winston pick is very much determined the course of this game, though. Like, both the attacking tanks are kind of weak to Winston attacks.
Shield matrix is
I don't think the Winston really has any bearing. I just think it's like massive skill difference, you just get stopped. And, like, especially against a Symmetra is almost like a snowball pick, because if you get your portal off and your opponent's like smart enough to ever destroy it, and maybe they just can't, it's just over. There's no point.
I want to highlight this Symmetra placement of this one turret. It's on right after the first turret up on the white part of the metal up there. That's hitting both groups running up there, and opponents running on top of the area and running down below. It's really good positioning.
Yeah, it's decent for a single. He's got 3 sitting there on the lower end too, so 3 total. Apparently inside fastball was Martin, so we should definitely be banning that guy. Just FYI, he's a goon. Somebody who does not matter is telling me to not discriminate against goons, but as we know, that is perfectly okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fuck goons.
Fuck goons.
So yeah, payload checkpoint there is marked, so this is going to be over in like 35 seconds, give or take. But I mean, there's always a chance that they can hold the payload to the, starting area.
One thing's for sure, they're not going to try the server room strat.
I will not agree with you there. I think it is still possible.
No, you're right. I spoke too soon.
It is possible. It would be unwise. I will agree with that. But it is possible. Okay, they probably will try to find you some strat, guys.
What's wrong with the classics?
Anyway,
I was surprised to
see
see Icarus on Lucio instead of Zan in this circumstance. They really need to burn people down if they want to hold, and I'm not sure Lucio is going to provide much value.
Well, he did say something about not being able to do any DPS in the previous round or path or whatever, but I guess he just can't kill anything hard to win. Maybe that wasn't a personal thing, but maybe he should have switched to DPS then. But he's probably not going to, because he wants to support, so it's kind of whatever. Anyway.
Well, there's a fair bit of AoE damage on the defense. That might work for them.
Yeah, that's one certainly a positive way to look at it. Another way to look at it is they're going to get rolled, but, whatever. I'm going to have more cider.
You're the cynical one. I'm the hopeful one. Good cop, bad cop. Come on.
That's one way of looking at it. I prefer to think myself as realistic.
Well, yeah. That doesn't sell subscriptions.
Maybe not. I do have to think about the subs. Even trades so far, Bird basically trades himself for their Junkrat, and Load follows up immediately. Mark getting pretty much in the face of Megadeth there. Megadeth is going to card straight into the wall, so he gets picked for it. And, yeah, with the heavy advantage here, also they res much closer because of this front point, so looks like they're going to be driving it on in very soon. Nicholas gets picked by Morg, and another pick by Load, and that's pretty much all she did.
But they didn't have time to...
I mean, I don't think that really...
Anyways, so.
Yeah, I don't think that would have helped them unless Symmetra got a team wipe. And that's going to be game, and we're on to the next map here, so, yeah. That's going to be game 2, so that's a 2-0 Load. And once again, this stream and this tournament brought to you by Red Lobster Doodle ELO boosting services. Get yourself out of ELO hell today, ladies and gentlemen. Just think about that. Oh, is this a triple? Yeah, this is a triple. Oh no, he only gets one? What?
He got a kill before and after the ult, so it was a quad, just
okay. Well, no, I think it was only a triple total, but he killed one before, one with the Riptire, and then one right after. I didn't actually see it when he was doing it. I just saw the kill feed and thought he got a triple with the Riptire. Okay, so that was definitely me and not Tess sneaking up behind me and doing that. Because, of course, she wouldn't do that like a childish person who's cackling in the background. So, yeah, that was just me letting out a huge fart, I think.
I completely believe you. 100%.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, guys. I just had to fart a lot, apparently. Thank you.
Believe me, I can relate.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you just gotta pass the gas, it happens. YOLO map next. What evs? Excellent. Wait, holy shit, do they get XP now for custom games? Oh my god, when did they change that?
Must have been recent with the Olympics patch, because I haven't seen that yet.
I mean, I haven't played in like a month, but oh my god.
A spectator should get XP too, right?
Yeah, where the fuck is spectator XP? I'm doing more work than Nick's team, come on, like, seriously.
Wow, burn.
I'm sorry.
But also, I agree, I should have XP for this.
This brought to you by Red Lobster Doodle YOLO boosting services. Oh my god, this is amazing. I wonder if that's a bug or actually intended. Like, was it the Anna patch? Okay. Who is Van?
It was not the
Van
Anna patch.
Drotha?
It definitely had to be the Olympics patch or nothing.
Okay. All right. Well,
so
whatever.
it must have been Olympics.
All right. I guess their team wants Hollywood, which is a hybrid map. In case anybody is not familiar with that, so it's a capture on A and then a payload for B.
I'm going to speculate and say that the Bones team is going to run Quinston because load.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think they're going to troll. I think you're right.
There is a 1 hero limit.
Okay, looks like we are readying up for a Hollywood. We ready or okay? There we go. Cool. I actually do think that's really cool if they're giving XP for custom games, like legit, and not just as a bug. I know they're worried about people botting it, but like, who gives a fuck? Like, people already bought, so.
Actually, wait, can they do Quinston, or is it hero limited?
He just said it was hero limit.
Yeah, it's one,
damn it.
Yeah. 1 hero limit.
Okay, yeah,
I mean, they still might troll, but like, yeah, whatever.
Well, they totally want to, I know. Oh, yeah, there's that Hannah pick. That's a troll pick.
CV6 on it, but yeah, it would be kind of entertaining for them too. Honestly, both teams might just kind of YOLO at this point anyway. But yeah, pretty big skill disparity as you guys can see. So finals will be pretty close though. Like I said, Yiska's team is pretty close to Load's team. They have a slight skill advantage across players, but lack the coordination. So mathematically they should lose, but really it's anyone's game. But it actually is anyone's game because it's close enough on either side to be like a coin flip. I wouldn't be surprised. Is finals also best of 5? Or did you make it best of 7 still?
I haven't set rule sets for that.
I think you should still make it best of 5. That game will almost certainly go to 4 or 5 games anyway, so it's fine. Like.
Okay.
But I mean, that's my personal opinion. People are gonna vote on it. I don't care. It's just best of seconds can be pretty fucking long if both teams are pretty equal, and those two teams are. So it could get messy.
I'm okay with a long cast if it's a good close games though.
Jeff, you know I would never compliment you unless I had to. Like, the best compliment you will get is that you are better than the majority of the people playing this tournament, but I still think you're total shit, and you know that, so whatever.
So I'd just like to note for the record that Japhonius has a 19% win rate in competitive with Anna.
I think this is an excellent pick for team, oh my god, Load is super fucking low. I can't believe they don't just pick him there. Alright, well, Load gets topped off and a nade and everything, but oh man, that was so easy. Alright, so 2K picks off there for Team Low, also gets the tilt, not that that really matters. So pretty much just steamrolling on into the point here. Ooh, Giggles is quick through though, so he's kind of keeping the team alive.
Oh, that's a super fast Anna.
Yep. But he's still fast, so whatever. Cost off insurance for his team, but I'm sure he can 3v1 them, no problem, or 1v3 them, no problem. And Fox goes.
You're making a mistake here with only 1 or 2 people on the point to cap. That might bite me.
Yeah, it's
Another picks we usually well ahead.
yeah, just falling and getting picks in the lane, and they usually take the payload and get it going, so. Blue, I'll talk a little bit about actual strats here. So Blue obviously just needs to back off and regroup because Tehax is already flanking the back with his Genji, and if you get like piecemeal picked off here, it's AIDS for you on D. But no, that's exactly what's going to happen. So Megadeth's going to get picked off here, and Nicholas will shortly follow, I'm sure.
He appears to have gotten away.
He got away.
Very good escape, despite running a healing aura while he's trying to run away.
Lincoln, tell him if there is a quad McCree ult to call it and blah blah gets a lobster. Oh. Honey, you don't even pay this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, O's just kind of rolling on in, pretty much uncontested. Eagle's just getting
nice
pinned.
And cancel there by Anna.
Yeah. I mean, he ran into the middle of their team to do that. I guess, yeah, good sleep start, but that was pretty
nice counter ult by
questionable.
You in my sights.
Stop the worst Indiana ult from a couple.
Yeah, Mork pretty much whipping his ult there, but again, they're pretty split hard right now. All of them pretty much just trying to deal with Tehax in the back line before they regroup on their payload. Mork getting pulled in, finally getting killed off, but yeah. They're gonna hold for now.
Giggle's doing a lot of good work on Roadhog, getting a lot of picks here.
Yep, he's definitely one of their decent players. Janot comes in with a small res there, keeping them on the payload. Tehax pretty much is destroying Tox in the back line, no support for Tox. Finally, Mapper comes around, kills Tehax, but really late there for helping out Rizunada.
Know what they say? Payload in motion. Stays.
Yeah, very trolly picture of the Road's team. Just kind of doing whatever, having some fun. All good. Mistletoe just going to town on Super Reinhardt, hammer time. Go in the back there and hammer all those bitches down. And easy push them into payload. Nicholas is definitely not being triggered by this game, so that's good. Want to keep a lighthearted and positive attitude about this stuff, guys. But if you're ever down, just remember that there is Red Lobster Doodle ELO boosting services available for you with a premium discount lasting only for the next 3 hours, so get your coupons in. So Tox with the excellent flankings and the autoplay here. I'm going to pick off Drafonius in the back. I like it. The rest of his team is just getting kind of picked, but that's okay. Yeah, they got this. Load gonna go in, grabs Yada, gets grabbed by Giggles, picked off. And then Giggles gets pinned by Mistletoe. Might actually hold here at some point.
Nope.
Kind of a whippy counter ult there though. Pretty terrible, honestly. And Tehax gets killed by Megadeth, so yeah, they should hold pretty fine.
Barrier activated.
That was pretty wasteful, honestly, with the way they used their ults in there, but obviously they're just trolling, so it's kind of whatever. Tehax didn't even like sword or anything, he just like ran in there and reflected on them, so. Load going in with his solo monkey ults, clever strats to kill that bird and then dying, because that's what Winston's do. Yeah, steroid, double ult Genji, doing some Genji things.
Good counter ult by Tox.
Yep, Genji only gets 2, actually for 2 ults, it's pretty whatever. Who is your favorite AJB Overwatch poster and why? Oh man, that's a really tough choice. We have so many good, like, valuable, insightful players that I really can't choose. But I definitely have some top picks between, like, let's see, I don't know, probably like Mopper, Nicaris, Tag Doodle definitely, of course. Number 1, ELO boosting services right there. There's at least... no, because I actually find some of your memes funny, and I'm really being, like, totally sarcastic right now, so, like, sometimes it annoys me because, like, I keep waiting to load up if I'm, like, on my phone, but you've been spoilering them lately, so it's sort of whatever to me. And I would say, like, 30% of them are really funny, and then the others are just stupid.
Oh, most of them are garbage.
Yeah. Well, like, 30% is actually pretty good for how dumb some of the memes are, so I actually kind of think it out. But, yeah. Of course, my serious answer is pretty much only like to read like the useful choice, which are like so few and far between the garbage.
Yeah, like Parodia.
And I really hate searching for Rebecca's posts like in the thread when I have to like read a bunch of like garbage from people whining about like being stuck in ELO hell, and I'm just like, okay, seriously, there's like 3 pages of this, and I get to read like one post that actually like matters and makes sense. Like,
yeah, it's like
and you guys
don't
like
know
not
about
shit up the entire thread.
ELO boosting service.
Yeah, I mean,
which really
I don't think they
should
talked
by now
about that
know
enough,
about.
But Red Lobster Noodle ELO boosting service, $85 an hour. Act fast with this AJB $5 an hour off coupon code that has to be used in the next few hours. Please, do not pass up this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. It is a once in a lifetime chance to get yourself out of ELO hell forever until you retank back down. But you know,
pulling out the Hanzo.
Oh my god, that's hilarious, like Anna boosted like bones just getting like instantly ulted, so waste. In the back just destroying Togs, but Giggles oh my god. The terror. I'm gonna laugh if they don't even cap this because they're just trolling. That would be fucking fantastic.
Last Genji ult, they just like curb stomped him, so they're actually holding here for now.
Yeah, I mean, against the team of now Hanzo, Anna, and yeah, they are holding.
I mean, to be fair, TX is probably one of the 30 best Hanzos I've played with, so this could be a serious choice.
Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely a serious choice. Hanzo Anna is actually the new meta, guys. And so is Winston charging in constantly without any of his teammates. That is actually a next level strategy from Load's team here.
I'd like to see a little more triple support, though.
I don't. I think that 2 support is all you need here when you have best Hanzo NA. I'm sorry, second best Hanzo NA.
Well, 30th best Hanzo
NA.
The
30th best Hanzo NA. Alright, so that default was significantly less effective, but I still give him props for his triple kill. Steroid on Mistletoe, so he's gonna go run in there and try to do hammer time, see how well he does. Another boost with the ult, and gets Giggles with that, but most of his ults have been pretty terrible. And again, just kind of running in like solo tank stuff, so they're just gonna get murderfied again. So yeah,
you know what? This is a winnable map.
Well, I mean, they held, so winnable is certainly true, but yeah. Also depends if Load's team continues to troll on B or not, otherwise they just hold them at point A, so. But yeah, hopefully they continue to troll and bring this out to a game 5, because that's probably what they're doing. I mean, I'm sure Anna Hanzo is a serious pick. And let's talk about some Anna Hanzo strategies. So yeah, that was a not so great choice by Team Load there, and I know how much he values strategy and things like that. So yeah,
they definitely their synergies were not up to par compared to their previous rounds.
I didn't really like the wombo combo of no Zarya, no Taehax ult there. I just don't see it coming. Offensive. All right, so apparently we have offensive Mei coming in here. This is the prediction from Twitch chat, and Twitch chat is never wrong. An offensive Torbjorn. That would be pretty fantastic, I'm not going to lie. All right, so I'm thinking these are probably not trolley picks with Taehax on Hanzo and Japhonius on Torbjorn. By the way, if you guys are interested in getting yourself out of ELO hell, Torbjorn is an excellent pick because you don't need to aim. You can just have the turret do it for you, which in all seriousness is actually terrible because Torbjorn's guns actually do a lot of damage if you can aim, but so you can't. So just use the turret because it's better than doing 0 DPS.
I want to mention, I think this is the first time all tournament that Load is actually playing his spirit animal of Junkrat.
You know, he says that it's a spirit animal, but considering he plays, like, mostly Zarya Reaper, I think, like, that's pretty much not true, because, like...
And Kami does, but no, it's definitely his spirit animal.
Oh, I just don't know how you can say that, though. Like, how can you say it's your spirit animal if you just never fucking play it?
I played at least 3 game days with him as Junkrat. It's definitely his spirit animal.
Oh, that doesn't mean shit.
I play a lot with him. He sounds like Junkrat.
Yeah, his laugh is exactly like Junkrat's. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Okay.
Although, I would like to note that Taehax missed a golden opportunity here. He did not do the shoot arrows up from the Junkrat
trap spot.
Yeah, he did not do that.
That's a classic.
Just a lack of strategy here.
Well, clearly they're not as coordinated as they think then, because obviously that was an epic troll opportunity right there. Giggles picking off some of the very forward Symmetra turrets there. Actually, kind of missed one, but that's okay. He figured it out when it started digging in there. Alright, so Lode's going ahead, picking off Mopper pretty early here, so... Doesn't say too much about the defensive hold yet, they really need this second pick, because Mopper really isn't reaching much anyway, but definitely a nice little early advantage for them. And Bird gets picked off by Genomics, so that's a good hold. D will be set for another 30 seconds or so until O is able to regroup here. I don't really know what Mark is doing. He's kind of like running in, chasing their diva, and Lode gets picked off, so it's actually pretty bad for D. They're going to be fighting 5-on-5 pretty soon, and O's got the fast run back. But Jeff picks off Mopper, and again, Mopper getting picked, so yeah, they're going to hold yet again, because Molten Core, why not? Just fucking feed that Torbjorn, guys, no problem. Torbjorn, MVP, what did I say? Climb your asses out of the LOL, guys. Just pick Torbjorn. Solid plan. Alright, Lode's whip tires going out. It's a little confused though. He's thinking about where to go. He finally decides to go up and over the top.
That was a good choice.
Well, not really.
Yeah, except Mega's actually
I
pretty good with Fire
his
Strike.
original choice of just like running through the front there and going for the gold would have been better. But anyway, they trade evenly here. Getting Lode gets picked instead of Bird, so it's the DPS down to the side. Mega getting off, but pretty huge. Big fucking ult by Mega. He gets 3, and that's it. Yeah. So they easily take the point on the back of Megadeth there. Easily gets 3 people with his ult and a triple kill for himself. 1 before the ult. And wow, pretty decent res. So take back all that shit I just said, because they just res the whole D side. So Megadeth's hard work completely undone by the even better play of Donald McGee. Good job resing those bitches. So yeah, he gets the hold again despite Megadeth like putting on the fucking superhero cape, carrying his team on his back, and then going, "What the fuck, guys? Where's my follow-up?" Good job, Megadeth. Way to suck. Yeah, and this time you actually
him for a while.
Well, I mean, there's chaos in Springfield at this point. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, they just got wiped out, so that's going to be a hold. Really unfortunate, though. That was really excellent play by Megadeth. Like, picking off 1 on his run-in, and then just ulting 3 people. Like, there's just not any more you can ever ask from your Reinhardt. Like, that's just as much as he could do, soloing the whole fucking team on his back. It's disgusting. But props to John for getting the res off, at least. That obviously kept them in, so... So last decent push here, Reinhardt's collide and charging into each other. Other than that, just flanking position in the Torbjorn turret, so Megadeth kind of just getting hot shot in the back, he finally goes down. The rest of the team
Symmetra
pushed up
turrets here to
enough.
kind of distract from the Torb turret opposite them.
Yeah. A little bit. I think his DPS should have been flanking around the back or something, but they're too little too late, so that's going to be another hold from
Yeah, that
D-Day.
Torb turret being there makes it much easier to flank from behind.
Yep. Extremely easy. Oh, that was terrible, Hansel. Where the fuck was that going? The wolf wants for nothing. Alright, so they're actually on the point.
That was probably the top
solid.
10 multiple ults from the XOC.
So a pretty decent ult there by Megadeth, definitely keeping him in this. That really good with the D.Va ult on the points. That's 1, that's still pretty whatever. Not going to be enough there for them though, and they didn't even have anybody on the point because Megadeth and Mopper was off point there. So that's going to be a 3-0 for Lode's team, and that is the end of the semifinals. So as nobody predicted, that's 3-0, and they're going to go to the finals against Yiska's team, which I have no idea what the fuck we're going to schedule that because we didn't schedule shit. But that'll be an exciting game, and once again, just seeing Megadeth's huge fucking carry here that nearly got them the point, except for the horrible, untimely mercy res there that just fucking ate up all his hard work and made him cry.
Well, it's that the teleporter was still up and they were able to get John back to res in time.
Yep. Well, I mean, they weren't pushing up at all before that either. Like, they had no pressure or flanks or anything, so... But yeah, still really, really excellent play from Megadeth there. Like, he tried real fucking hard on that one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you guys back here for the finals. So good luck to Team Yiska and Team Lode for all of the exciting finals matches, which will definitely be a much closer game than this. Which was still a close game though, guys. It was anybody's game with that Anna Ponzo garbage and the wolf hunts for nothing or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go play some Space Ninjas later.
Thanks all, have a good night.